It's going to be a fun night. Oh my goodness, the jewelry tonight. Oh my goodness, the jewelry tonight. Like I really, oh, we are hitting a new level, everybody. We really are. So it's the gemstone, one of a kind stuff that I never got to, right? Like the Prehnite. That's from the flea market finds. This is Rutilated Prehnite. Okay. It is the things from the shopping trip in Reno that, oh, you're not that result. Okay, Maria. I know. Maria, yeah. I agree with you, Maria. I almost called you Martini. Martini Maria. Gina's here. Gina, I'm happy to see you. Gina has a wrench. Gina, do you still have your wrench? I can't tell because I'm looking through StreamYard. You're new. Hello. Well, hello. Nice to meet you. So this, right, the things coming up from the shopping trip with Reno, including with Danny in Reno, including the Tahitian pearls. The list is under the video as usual and customary with auction night, right? The list with the starting bids is under the video. So if anybody can't be here for when their item comes up, feel free to send an anonymous bid, a maximum bid. Your bids do not increase unless someone bids against you. They're not just like offers, you know, like you can put in a maximum bid for something, and if someone bids against you, you know, you'll either win or be outbid, right? Oh, that being said, you can text it, 917-809-7250. That's also how we do payments with the auctions, right? I use PayPal buttons that I make just for you, and it's really highly secure and wonderful. It is a PayPal service available to people with accounts that have like longer histories or whatever, you know. So so I can, if you win something and you're new, right? This is the most important thing. If I know who you are, cool. If I don't know who you are, just text me, hey, I won the thing, right? Hey, I won the ring that's marked Judith. So you can send me the button, right? And then I will just text you that button. It is a secure page. It takes you directly to PayPal, but you don't need a password to use it. You don't need an account. You just pay the way that you would pay for anything online. It's super easy. And you have buyer protection and I have seller protection. So that is, and it's so easy. Like I wish everything was like that, right? So if you're a winner and you're new, just text. If you're not in this country, then email me and say, hey, I won the blah, whatever it is. And then I will send you an invoice through email, right? And if you're not in this country, I charge the difference on the shipping. Okay, I pay for shipping. If anybody wins anything over, if it's over $45, everything is over. Oh no, there's things that are $25 tonight. Okay, so there are things that are starting at $25 and $40. So if you were to win something at that first bid, then it would be $4 shipping. Other than that, if you go over 45 or $4 to $6 shipping, if you go over 45, I pay for the shipping, and we combine everything and send it out. And if it gets to be a pretty valuable package that you're receiving, then I ask for the insurance, because you need to insure your, this is like, if it adds up, right? Especially tonight, I've got gold. We'll see how far we get. I have 28 pieces. Oh, and that's the other thing, right? With the things from last Sunday's video, the gold and the gemstones like this, from the consignor. If you look in the list and you're wondering what the code is, that is the code for that consignor. That's just for me to know. It doesn't, you don't really have to know about it, whatever. It's just so that I can keep my records straight. 78. My goodness, Deborah. Hi, Erica. Hello. Is it Lee or Lay Smith? Lee or Lay? Let me know if it's double E or AY, so I'll pronounce it correctly. Oh, Barbara's here. I saw Barbara go by. Oh, where'd she go? Hey, yeah, thumbs up. That's another thing. Final thing, if you're new, that you need to know about. I give away money All right, you need 150 likes by the end of the night. If you get 150 likes, I'm giving somebody cash. Okay. And that's always fun. And it just gets sent straight to you or PayPal to you, depending. And it's like I said, it's just going to be a super fun night. I started everything as low as I could. You know, I really did. I'm evolving. I lost my favorite torque. I didn't lose it. My favorite torque is always like right here somewhere, and it's not right now. And like having such anxiety because it really is like the thing that I probably use the most. Like I probably even use it more than my heart because, you know, the heart on the fob. Well, no, I probably use that more. I don't know. I mean, I use it a lot when I'm here and I do wear it and I attach a mic to it and everything. So I can't believe it's not here. And it's just a sign from the heavens that I need to continue my quest to sell my things, right? To get them out into the world. Hello, Lizzie. Lizzie's got a wrench. Lizzie, Christina's not here. So feel free to use that wrench. You are empowered. All right. So everybody has everything. You know what to do. All right. You have the challenge if you choose to accept it to get the cash. It's been a long time since you didn't get it. All right. And it's 150 likes tonight. Okay. And because there's already more than 150 people watching and it's just been a few minutes. So do you guys want to start with the first thing? Should we start? Anything I need to know? Anything you guys want to talk about first? No? Okay. For the new people, we'll start, right? Let's stay on it. Oh, there is one thing I want to cover. So, you know, that estate from Sunday, that was like a jeweler's and they had gold and silver, gold and silver, gold and silver. Every once in a while, a store like that will make a mistake, you know? And so, this was in the gold. I love this. I absolutely love it. Okay. It turns out not gold. Okay. It's just gold plated. It's absolutely not gold, but it is malachite. This is incredible. So that's coming up with an amazing starting bid of $25 because it's not gold. All right. So buckle up. We'll see how far we can get. We'll see how I was feeling so tired all day, but I love doing this. I love just connecting with you and hanging out and doing the live stream. You know, if this is the fun part, like if I just did this, like I could do it every day. Like it's so much fun. It's just there's also the shipping and the admin and getting paid and, you know, getting all the addresses right and, you know, all that stuff, which I think I think I did just hire somebody, by the way. Okay, so this is the first one. Look how beautiful this is. I doubled it up. I like it doubled. Okay, there it is. I will measure it in a minute. I just wanted you to see. It's like a mother of pearl under, oh, I didn't test this. I bet it's mother of pearl under quartz. It's definitely, yeah, I don't, it's mother of pearl under rose quartz. Okay, this is, it's not glass. It's either rose quartz or crystal. It's a mother of pearl. I think it's a pink mother of pearl under a pink rose quartz. This is so nice. Look at the chain that it's on. I started this at 25. Okay. That's what it looks like doubled. It is pretty long. It is signed Stella and Dot. It's in perfect condition. Here it is up close. I might have tested it, but I was delayed. I was delayed getting to it. So, you know, now I don't remember. So, but yeah, I mean, it is, right? That's a pink mother of pearl under pink quartz. So there it is. There's the thing. And then look how pretty the chain is. And it's a twofer. It comes off the chain. It's a gorgeous kind of paper clip, shiny chain. Mildly adjustable there. As you can see, there is the little hanging thing with the crystal. Right now it is, the chain is set at 30 inches, but there's a little room there to be a little longer. And the pendant itself is coming in at 1.5 inches long and 1 inch wide. Beautiful symmetry on that. Deborah says 25. It's been a minute. Well, hello. So nice to see you. So nice to see you. All right, let's, oh, see, it's a little too long. I will pull it up so you can see it long. Isn't that pretty? I do love this one. Okay. Oh, we do $5 increments. That's the only other thing I forgot to say. Thank you, Chick Benny. Yep, $5 increments here. Got to keep it moving. You know, I have been tired all day. So I really want to get through everything. And it is fun to do this part. So hopefully we'll see how I go. We'll see how my eyes hold up, you know, the whole thing, right? And we are at 45. It is wonderful. Oh, phone bid. Christy D, we are at 45. I don't know if you can hear me. Everybody make sure you're in live chat and make sure the red line is all the way to the end. Okay, you can just fast forward. If it's over here somewhere, just fast forward, make sure it's all the way. And all right, so Angela is at 50. All right, we have the top bid of Angela at 50. I'm going to start counting it down. All right, we will check with the phone bidding. Yep. Okay. 10. It's gold plated. This is Stella and Dot. This is Stella and Dot. Everything is listed in the description underneath the video or to the side of the video, wherever your description is. Everything is listed there with the deets, with the details. Okay. I feel like an idiot now because I just said deets. Ugh. Forgive me. Oh, check your vitamin D level. Yeah. Okay. All right. So I'm going to start counting it down in earnest. I will give it, I'll do it a little slow. 10, 9. Oh, is that another? Oh, no, that's my text message. Okay. Deets, I know. Forgive me. 10, 9, 8 going once. 7, 6, 5 going twice. Fair warning number 1. Fair warning number 2. And I can't see the screen. Let me check the screen and see if anybody. All right. We are saying sold to Angela for 50. Congratulations, Angela. It's beautiful. The chain is so useful and it does look like very good gold. You're going to really love that. You're going to love that one. All right. Let me get it in the bag. All right. Next is the sterling silver and mother of pearl and turquoise little butterfly on the sterling silver chain. And that is from when I went and I saw everything in the, you know, the 50 pounds of jewelry. This is before I got to that bin. I saw this in the case, right? Isn't that pretty? That has some age to it. Nice. Inlaid. All right. We started that at 25. It is sterling on a sterling chain. There's the back. Nice quality. Not chintzy in any way. Chain probably says made in Italy. Looks like it does. You know, really, really pretty little thing. The chain on this one is 9 inches. No, 8 and 3. No, it's 9. It's 9. So it's an 18-inch chain, and the pendant is about 1/2 inch by 1/2 inch, something like that. Maybe a little bit more. Nice old pretty thing. Miss is all right with me. Miss all right with me. It sounds like a song. What song is that? Right? Isn't that a song? Look how pretty that is. It's just great. That would be great on a torque. Annie says 35. Barbara says Lizzie, kissy kissy. I love how we are friends. If you guys are new, it's a really nice place. We all get to know each other. We all get to know our tastes and what we like and what we have. You know, everybody here kind of knows what everybody else has and likes and thinks it's a good one. Oh, I didn't put this in the bag. I got to put this in the back. Why is it doing that? It's odd. Okay. All right. It is cute. It is very cute. It's very well made. It is indeed very well made. I would put it at 1970s, and it has no markings other than 925. So it's not Mexican. It might even be Native American. You know, it does have a nice inlay. The texture, it's possible. The texture, it means it is possible. So there you go. All right. But the chain is a newer chain, and I'm sure it says made in Italy. I don't want to start squinting so early. It's a nice chain, though. Here, I'll show you the chain up close. It's a lovely little thing. There's the chain. Just a standard sort of diamond cut link. Almost reads as a rope. There it is up close. And we are at 45. Oh, that would look beautiful. Oh, the bail is big enough. Or actually, I would hang it from the clasp. I would say hang it from the clasp of seed pearls. That would be very great. Very Ralph Lauren kind of a look, right? Hand in the chat if you guys remember Laura's choker. Do you guys remember Laura's choker? That was in a video. It made a guest appearance in a video a long time ago. She found a Ralph Lauren vintage choker with 2 strands of freshwater pearls with bezel set CZs that were holding them apart so that it was like a ribbon. Do you guys remember that? I think she wants to sell it. I think she wants to sell it. I know. There's certain things that get stuck in my head. Like it's so ridiculous. If you knew what I spent the day looking for today, you would laugh and laugh. All right, I'm going to start counting it down. Oh, we're at 55. We are at 55. Yeah, that was a good one. That was in a video where I went. I think it was when I went and found jewelry at Habitat for Humanity. I think I got in the car and she showed it to me. Oh yeah, it was the video where I said, "Get your hand out of my cart, please," because there was a guy who put his hand in my cart. So if you haven't seen that video, watch it. There's this amazing pearl choker that she shows me. I get in the car and she's like, "Look at this." You know, Mrs. All Right with Me is out. Okay, I'm definitely going to count it down. 10, 9, 8 going once. Oh, you do? Hey, Kimmy's here. Hi, Kimmy. Hope you had fun. Hope everything's cool. You're feeling all right. I thought that's what it was. Yeah. All right. 10, 9, 8 going once. 7, 6, 5 going twice. Christina isn't here, so it's going to be a little more informal tonight. Okay. 7, 6, 5 going twice. Fair warning. Sold. Congratulations. Can't remember. Who was it? It was Annie. Annie got it for 55. All right. I don't think I have. I don't know. I don't know if I can contact you, Annie. Make sure you text me and let me know you got the butterfly. No, I know who you are, don't I? I don't know. Who can say? Forgive me if I should know and I don't remember right now. Okay. Next is Hello Tribe. Hello. I do love being here with you guys. I went crazy looking for a bracelet. I was looking for the bracelet. I was staying up all night looking for it, getting up early looking for it. I finally texted Maria and I was like, "Hey, do you remember that bracelet that I was wearing when we were in Blairstown? I can't find it." And she was like, "You sold that." She remembered that I sold it. And I was like, "Oh, see, I do that. I go to wear things that I sold, you know, and then once in a while I'll sell something and then once in a while I won't sell something and I think I did. And then I'll run into it and I'll be happy. You know, you start out as a collector. Like I really am that person. You just started watching. Awesome. Oh, that's awesome. Okay. Yeah. Put the choker up for, oh yeah, I should do that. You're right. It's so beautiful. And then I get to bid on it. Ha ha ha. Yeah. I think she's going to do it. She's away right now, but okay. So that was 55. Let me make sure I'm keeping my notes. 55. Annie. Okay. Next up is the Amethyst heart necklace. So this is not sterling. This is cool because it's a little bit, what do I want to say? It's like you could wear it long or doubled. Okay, here it is long. And I didn't move it around. These are all carved amethyst hearts. I started this at 40. They're nice. Like as elements, these are pretty awesome. Yeah, there, now you can really see them. Look at the colors and everything. Amethyst with amethyst beads, not on a sterling chain. So some of them are like not there, and I was going to like move them so that they didn't go all the way up to the top. I was just going to like fill it in, you know, and make it more even, and then it would be less at the top. But I didn't do that. So we are starting this at 40, amazingly at 40. And it is also one you can double. Okay. So Ruth is at 45. Hi, Ruth. Hello. So nice to see you there. I feel like it's been forever. There, isn't that cool? All right, and then, but if you want to see the hearts, you got to double it. So it would be like that. There you go. Something like that. Yeah. And feel free to move it around. They're slightly graduated. They get smaller in the back. They're amazing now. It's such a cool thing. Such a cool thing. You can mix it with your other amethyst. It's not a sterling clasp, so feel free. You don't, you know, if you want to like get creative with it, you totally can. There you go. All right. There it is up close. There you go. And we are at 55 with Lynn C. I know everything is so good tonight. Honestly, it's just like one thing after another. The whole thing is like non-stop. And I've been really trying. I've been going through a lot of my stuff. Well, I was looking for the bracelet. So I was going through my stuff. And it's like, oh my gosh, everything is just so good. Like really everything in this collection that I've been doing for the last 40 years. Wow, it's good, you know, and I have too much good. Like every single one, I'm like, oh, this is the one I would keep. And then I'm like, you can't. Like, that's why you're here. You know, like here we are. Oh, yeah, this is great for Valentine's Day. Hi, Monica. Hello. Hi. It's so good to see you here, too. Yay, Monica. Ruth says she's out. Okay, so I'm going to count it down for Christy. 10, 9. I will take a little bit more time. 10, 9, 8. Going once. 7, 6, 5. Going twice. Fair warning number 1. Fair warning number 2. And sold to Christy C for 60. Awesome, Christy C for 60. All right. Christy. And I know exactly who you are. So, as a matter of fact, I think you just had something that went out today. The belt buckle. Oh, that reminds me. I pinned the comment at the top of the chat there to the store. For those of you that don't know, I've been loading up the store, getting ready for, well, I did it also because Sunday's video went live and I wanted to do it with a lot of the things from there. And so I did that and you guys have found it. It's been very busy over there. Things are going fast. They're going fast. And then also I'll be adding more before the sale that I have on the Niche Shopping Network on Friday. The Niche Shopping Network, we're doing a jewelry sale on Friday. And that's Friday at 7. And the link to that is also in the description. But at the top of the chat, there's a link to the store. So you can browse. You don't have to wait until Friday. You can browse. And I'm just going to continue to add things. And again, I'm just reaching this place now where everything is so good. Like this, I'm so proud of myself. I really am proud of myself. When I picked this up, I was sure I was keeping it. You know, I don't know if you can tell. Those of you that have been watching the videos long enough, I think you have a sense. Because I've gotten things like people say in the comments, oh, come on, Dawn, you know you're keeping that one, you know, things like that, right? So this is a negligee style. It's like a modified negligee. See, it has these little things here. It's like a modernist version. That's smooth tiger's eye. That is meant to be that way. This is modernist. I think this is an old watch chain that they turned into this creation. Look how incredible that is. This, like, who thought I was keeping this one? I thought I was keeping it, but I'm really trying. I'm so trying. No, you thought I was no, I was keeping it. Oh, are you telling me to keep it? What did I start it at? I started it at 75. So if there's no bids, then I get to keep it. How about that? That's my new rule. If there's no bids, I get to keep it. Here's the other side. You can wear it either way. It is spectacular. When was the last time you saw tiger's eye in panels like that? And it's this beautiful, like, watch chain kind of chain, gold plated, I'm sure. It has a negligee look, but it also has like a modernist look. Isn't it nice? I'll do some. Oh, and it's a toggle clasp. Older and beautiful. Okay. Dead. I'm doing good, Barbara. I'm really trying. I hope I don't regret it one day. I don't think I'll regret it. I do know where everything's going. Let's remember. Okay, so the drop on this is 16 inches. And then the part that's the design goes from 8 to 13. So what is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's a 5-inch. Okay. This is 5 inches. This right here is 5 inches. And then again, it's an 8-inch drop. So it's 16. All right, here it is up close. Oh, you can see the light through that stripe there. Oh, you can see the light through it. Oh, that's good tiger's eye. Oh, Lord. Oh, Lord, have mercy on me. Ugh. Okay, Barbara has bid. Barbara has bid. All right. I'm not even wearing the right shirt to try it on and fall in love with it. Oh, yeah, I never put it on and looked at it. If I did, I don't think it would have made it here. It's so good. I think it is gold filled. Yeah, I think you're right. I'm pretty sure it's gold filled. Yeah, very much, quite possibly. There you have it. And then there's the little tiger eyeballs. This is mid-century, beautiful. This is very intentionally placed. It's smooth. It's whatever. I don't have to tell you. Smooth, shiny, gorgeous, one of a kind. Gallery, museum opening. You wear this with anything. I feel like if you wear this, and you need a man, you're going to get a proposal. That's what it feels like. It's intelligent. It has history. It's not frilly. You know what I mean? It's really good. It's really, really good. Squeakers and Harry. What a cute name. I know. And Tiger Eye is such a favorite, right? Here, I'll show you the back. Oh, there you go. Isn't that lovely? A little bit of an oversized jump ring there. Probably gold filled. That's what it looks like from the side. Super flat, super flattering. All right. Very unique chain. The ball's perfect symmetry. Oh my God. This to me looks European. This to me looks like very like Bauhaus influenced, something like that. She says, well, then 85. Well, then 85, says Patricia. Yeah, here it is up close. So you can see the detail in the stone. There is light that goes through that in the center in those stripes. Okay. There you have it. Yeah. Very, very Bauhaus, actually. Very much. But also called a negligee. And Husky Foster Fail is at 90. I will bring it up close again. It does totally look European. I know it does. It does. It really does. And here's the construction of it. You see the way those are drilled in there? It really does look gold filled, doesn't it? There's the tour. There's the clasp. Okay. Oh my goodness. So gorgeous. So gorgeous. Deco feel. Yes. Deco feel. Yes. I know. It's just, it transcends. It transcends to me. You think it's old too? Oh, you think it's absolutely Art Deco. Okay. So the consensus is it's Art Deco. All right. Well, the good news is when I start things lower and I'm less attached, I don't feel like I have to put in the hours of making sure, you know what I mean? And I will definitely give my suspicions, but it's a different kind of vibe. It's a different kind of vibe. And it's better for the bidders too, because then you can get lucky, Patricia says 95. It is absolutely Art Deco. It really is. I know. I must be a fool. I feel like anything Art Deco is something that you keep. Yeah. Oh, negligee. Okay, so the definition of negligee, it means that this is like a modified. It's a negligee is something that hung from the decollet, and it was like two things. It was like two things, right? And so this has the two things, and it has that kind of look, you know. But it's normally it would probably be here and then longer. Just Google it, you'll see. It's a really cool. It's the one of the most beautiful designs. Yeah. All right, we are at 95. I guess I will start counting it down. I haven't seen a bid for a while. It is very beautiful. No, Dawn, remember the game plan. You're right, Gail. You're right. I know. I can't die with all of these things. I cannot. Okay. 10, 9, 8 going once. 7, 6, 5 going twice. Fair warning number 1. Here it is with the light going through it again. So you can see there. See that? It's a chunk. Fair warning number 2. Bump it up and sold to Patricia. Oh, no. I'm sorry. I told you it's going to be a little bit different tonight because Christina's not here. Carol came in way before I said that, and I just noticed it. Carol N is at 100, everybody. Carol N is at 100. I am so sorry. Yeah, it was 3 minutes ago. All right. Yeah. Okay. So, yeah. So thank you, Lizzie. You're doing an awesome job. But it's right now the top bid is phone bidder Carol N at 100. She's been bidding. There are 8 messages from her. And I was just looking at this thing. So I'll get better at this. Okay. All right. I don't know why the sound, normally there's a sound when there's a phone bid. She's been bidding. There are 8. Oh, I see why, because it's playing the YouTube. Okay, let me get rid of that. I can fix this so everyone will know when there's a phone bid. It'll help. Okay. All right. So Patricia says that's okay. Out. Thank you so much, Patricia. All right. So I'm going to count it down to Carol. I can't show you the thing because it has her last name, but it's Carol at 110, 9. Next bid is 105. Okay, everybody. Oh, Vicky says really lagging. Oh boy. Yeah. Probably weather. 10, 9, 8 going once. 7, 6, 5 going twice. Fair warning number 1. Fair warning number 2. And sold to Carol N. Congratulations, Carol. It is beautiful. And I'm sorry, Patricia, normally that things like that don't happen. Christina is here, and she's the one with the timing that we go with, because internet timing is different for everybody. You know? Okay, thank you, Lizzie. All right. So next up is that was a good deal, honestly. Okay, the set. This is, I put these together. There's 2 of them, and I started it at 50, so that's 25 each. And they're not all jade. They're jade and other. All right. You'll remember these. If you saw the Sunday video, you're gonna know exactly. They're ice cold right now. When I tested them, they were not testing as fully jade. All right. Yay! Congratulations, Carol. Okay, so there's this one and there's this one. They're 2 different sizes. I'm keeping them together because I like the way they look together. Okay, and they were together there, and they have the same clasps. So they came from the same person. I think they were worn together. I think that's a really cool, modern look. And it makes me very happy to think like, that's, if you're going to wear them together, right? It's just much cooler. So let me get that on there. Here it is. It's sort of full length. Yeah, it's definitely not all jade. I can see like there's like this. That is like a chalcedony or something. There's some other hard stones in here. This disc is jade. This one was not testing as jade, although it feels just as cold, but it was not testing. Okay, so let me measure. Well, actually, no, they started it Oh, I said that already. They started at 50. That's good. All right. And I feel like you should. Oh, okay. All right. So we have, oh, Leslie, we already have somebody, the Peppermint Girl. Wait, let me check the time. 7:38. And yeah, we have the Peppermint Girl came in before you, Leslie, phone bidder. See, you guys heard that, right? That's the way it's supposed to be with the phone bids. You're supposed to be able to hear them. So next bid would be 60. All right. So there's that. And then you would probably use a shortener or something to make it right, you know, but that's the look that I would go for. Isn't that cool? Isn't that cool? That's the way to do it. We are at 60 with Mel S. It's a mix. It's Jade and other hardstones. JD says 65. Oh, yeah, okay. Leslie says 60. We are at 65 already. We are at 65 already. I know this came out really good. This came, and you could wear them separately. I mean, there's a lot to do. Like they're pretty long, right? So you definitely have a lot of options with those. And they have the little beads holding them. This one is definitely Jade. All right, and there's Jade in both of these. This was not testing as Jade. So that's the test results. There you go. They're a great set. We are at 75 with phone bidder Leslie. Oh, someone just got something from the store. Thank you for your order. We are at 80 with Mel S. For both. That's 40 each. That's awesome. Oh, I didn't measure them. Let me measure. Okay. All right. Okay. Why don't I do that? We got the one with the bigger disc. Okay. That is measuring at a 13.5-inch drop, and the disc is 1.5 inches. Okay, 13.5-inch drop, and the disc is 1.5 inches. And then this one with the smaller disc, this is a 14-inch drop, and the disc is 1 inch. Okay, and you watch on YouTube. Yeah, watch on YouTube. Okay, so the last phone bid was 75. We have 80. Mel says 80 in the chat. Maria says you get the best jewelry ideas. Oh, sure. Actually, it's true. Maria and I have been collaborating forever. Like really, you know, she got the most incredible old amethyst bead necklace, and she was looking for a particular Etruscan element to add to it. And I had one from the Met. I had an Etruscan beaded and lapis one from the Met. So she was at Dan's with the beads, and I was like, oh, I'm right there. I'll bring you the necklace. And I brought her the necklace. And then I happened to be near there or I went to him the day it was ready, and I picked it up and I saw it for. So we have really done things like that. That necklace is awesome. Yeah, we are at 85. Oh, no, we are at 100. We are at 100. Mel says 100. So that's 50 for both. That's still a great deal. There it is all piled up. MMA, right. Museum of Modern Art. No, Metropolitan Museum. I know. I always do that. I always do that. I misspeak every time. I know what I mean to say. Metropolitan Museum of Art. Yeah. It is aventurine. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, it has like some hardstones and some chalcedony, some aventurine, some jade. Oh, 127. You're so close. You're so close. When you get to 150, there will be cash. All right, I shall start counting it down for Mel S. I don't think Leslie has not said. Let us know if you're out. Also, phone bidders. All right, it helps. 10, 9, 8 going once. Part of it is jade, part of it is not. It's mixed. Yes. 10, 9, 8 going once. 7, 6, 5 going twice. Fair warning number 1. Fair warning number 2. And sold to Mel S. Congratulations. You got them. Oh, thank you, Leslie. Thank you. All right, cool. Mel for 100. So 50 each. Pretty awesome. Pretty awesome. Okay, now we're getting into what's left from the big bin, all those one of a kinds, right? Oh, I know. Yeah. And every single one of these too. But I was good. You guys, I was good. I went with the tablet. I sold that, right? Then it looked like it showed up on the runway at the Grammys or whatever it was. Whatever that was. I don't know. All right. So this has a cool little clasp, okay? This is an alligator. It's an alligator toggle. Okay? And it's 3 strands, and it's not gemstone. It's big Smokies. Yeah, big Smoky glass and crystal. Glass. One second. I know it's glass, but yeah. All right. 3 strands, absolutely gorgeous. Statement. So okay, this does it no justice. Let me get it on the thing. Oh, I'll measure it first. I started this at 50. That's crazy. It does graduate. The 3 strands do graduate. Look how beautiful. And they're big. Oh, wow, thank you. Oh, that is so cool. Thank you so much, Mel. Mel was like, I'll just pay now. She's been around long enough. Okay, so this is so long that the shortest one is 19. All right. And then there's a rather big difference in the drop. Look at them. Yeah. Okay. So probably I want to say 19 to 24 inch differential. And I do believe you could wear this on the long. You could wear it long too. You could convert it to long. I think a lot of the ones in that, I think a lot of those designs by this man were designed to be that way. Here it is, kind of the way. That's my favorite way to wear it. I call that the modern twist. That's how I wear these layered necklaces, with one twist, right? And look at it. It's so nice. Yes, so nice. Look at that. Look at what it's doing in this lighting. I mean, you've seen everything else in this lighting. Okay, and now let's see if I can straighten it. Not really. Oh, maybe I'll just twist it again. Give it one more twist. There you go. The modern, gorgeous, right, with the brooch. Oh yeah, here's my favorite example. My Swarovski. These are old Swarovskis, by the way. I think they came from Regency Jewels. There you go. If that doesn't look like Runway Chanel, what does? And they're smoky topaz colors. Vitrials, like gray and smoky vitrials. And so with AB, the bigger ones are AB. Pretty awesome. Okay, so we are at 60. We are at 60. Next bid is 65. I have not been paying attention to the bidding at all. Okay, Christina Pelka says 65. Goes from 19 to probably like 24 in total. And let's see if I can... if I can figure out the long... Yeah, you can definitely also wear it the long way. They were designed that way. They really were. You could do that. All right. Have it more like so that these things are up there. There you go, the long way. Then you could do this. And voila. Right? Hang a brooch from here, do something creative, whatever. Totally convertible. Oh, you definitely have a lag. Maria, make sure you're in live chat and make sure the red line is all the way at the end. And also you can speed up. You can, like, if the red line isn't all the way over, like, go to the settings where the little setting wheel is and hit playback speed. And then if you're back by a minute or two, it'll I'll be talking very fast until it catches up. I'll just be talking like a chipmunk. Yeah. Yeah. I know. It is also, when I picked it up, I was like, this is one Dawn will be keeping. But I'm doing good. Yeah. JD says 80. Also, it's really nice to have the new channel and to be growing the new channel and having that venture, because it keeps me, Gail knows this, it keeps me honest. You know what I mean? Because that's a new thing and you have to do that right. And you have to be totally like, you have to, what's the word? Like, you have to stand by what you do and you have to do everything the right way and you have to have best practices and all of that, So there it is. That is my favorite way. That is the modern twist. One day I hope that would be called a Hudson vintage twist, right? You never know. Could happen. The niche shopping the niche shopping network here on YouTube. The niche shopping network. The link is in the description. Yeah. Oh, earrings. I would think I would put like a CZ stud, like my everyday CZ stud, right? Perfect. Absolutely perfect. Or a gold hoop. I think a little gold hoop would be really nice, right? Because it's warm colors. So I think if you had a hoop with little diamonds in it or something like that, that would be great. Yeah. A topaz, if you've got topaz studs, it's a total natural. Yeah, everyone's agreeing. All right. All right. Yay. Thank you for all the, no, that's awesome. Thank you for all the thumbs ups, everybody. Thank you so much, you guys. I think you did it. You got 100 and you got over 150. So there will be cash. There will be cash. Why can't it be called the Hudson Vintage Twist? I know. It's maybe someday it will be. It'll actually be a thing. People will say, this is the Hudson Vintage Twist. It's that modern way of doing the layered. I can't do it backwards now because I'm like all verklempt from the thought of it. All right. You made it. Okay, so where are we with the bidding? I have no idea. No idea. 85 with Ruth. Okay, let me check the phone. Oh, Carol, Ruth was way ahead of you on that one, Carol. So the next bid is 90. The next bid is 90. All right. You think I just started to try, but I've been doing this forever. Like, for as long as I can remember, I've been saying, like, this is how I like to wear these vintage necklaces. I mean, it really is the modern cool thing, right? It makes like a geometric shape. It doesn't look too, what's the word? Too contrived. Oh, Ruth is at 90. Ruth is at 90. Contrived is not the word. Oh, and it looks more effortless. It's an effortless look, which is very modern. We are at 90 with Ruth, Carol. I think, okay, so Carol's bidding by text. And I think your connection, Carol, is slower. I think the time it takes for the signal to get to you and back is slow. So Carol, if you really see something you really want, bid up a bit to get the tempo. Okay. We are at 90 with Ruth. JD says out, 2 done. Right. Yeah. We want everything to look kind of effortless. And, I think that's modern beauty. Right. Okay. 10, 9, 8 going once. 7 back. Nettie, I love you. 7, 6, 5 going twice. Fair warning number 1. A fair warning number 2, and this is going to Ruth. Congratulations, Ruth Leila. You will love it. It is one of a kind. All right. I feel like it's staying in the family. That's such a happy feeling. Okay, Ruth. Layla, $4.90. And next up is, okay, it's the mixed gemstone with the snakes. Oh, Carol, it really didn't. I'm so sorry, Carol. It is sold. Oh, sorry. All right, Carol just bid. Nope, Ruth got it for 90. Hopefully, Carol, you'll be on the other end one day where you will get it. I wish somebody could tell Carol. Oh, you know what? I can do it. Let me text her. All right. Maybe I'll just say try to get into the chat if you can. Oh, it's not letting me text. Oh, there it is. Okay. Hi. You are lagging. Try to get into the chat if you can. Smiley face. Okay. All right. Yeah, the clasp is beautiful too. Okay. So what was next? Oh, right, the one with the snakes. Okay, the one with the snakes. This is very cool. This is pretty cool, everybody. I had another iteration of this. And by the way, iterations are okay. When you're a creative person, it's okay to have iterations. I don't know what this black stone is. Look at those carvings. Okay, like look at the tour of this. This is gemstone. All of this is gemstone. None of this is glass except for the rondelle spacers. Okay, this is like a carnelian or an agate. The snakes are stone. This is a really cool thing. Look, I love the barrel shape beads. That is all gemstone. Okay, and there is the shape that it makes. And it's a dragonfly clasp on this one. It's a little wonky. Let me straighten it out. There you go. Look at that. The snakes are incredible. The black is gemstone. It's all gemstone. How awesome is that? This is gemstone. I started this at 50 as well. Oops. And she's fine. Okay. And there's the clasp. Okay, little dragonfly. Then we have like onyx obsidian, some vintage elements with rondelles, some carved, whatever. Okay. All right. We are at 60 right now. Leslie bid 60. Leslie's first at 60. That's the phone bid. There it is on a terrible t-shirt. I think I did this to myself on purpose. So I can't like see how anything would really look. So I can't like fall in love. Look how, you actually can see it. You actually can see how that would look. This is special. This is a really special kind of statement thing. So we are at 65 now. Oh, interesting. I didn't know that. Yeah, snakes, there's so much symbolism in snakes. I mean, the Victorians had it as like eternal love or memento or whatever. There you go. There's the shapes on that. The other one that sold had a big cinnabar in the center. This is like a carved carnelian. Okay. And then these are all stones too. This is not glass. It is. It's really cool. It is really, really, this is such a one of a kind, awesome thing. All right. This is definitely not a department store. Okay. So we are at 65 with Lindsay. That is a steal. All right. And there are no new phone bids that came in. Patricia says 75. Oh, I used to sell well, you know what? Actually, they are still for sale, but they used to be under the video. When it was just like before YouTube, before you were able to connect your website to YouTube, they just had like the merch shelf for everybody. Remember that? And so this was under the videos on the merch shelf. I'll send you the link, Ruth. I will totally send you the link if you want it. Okay, thank you. Leslie says she's out. Yeah. I'll find the link and send it to you. Because they make them as you order. All you have to do is go and, pick the color and the size. I think it's available in like 3 different colors. Black is the best. So Christy is out. Lynn is at 85. Patricia is at 90. I'm going to have a drink of water. I'm going to try not to talk every second through this. I hope that's okay. Well, hello, Sally. Nice to meet you. She's like, I'm finally here. Welcome, Sally. Yeah. I agree, Nancy. I totally agree. Nancy, thank you so much. Nancy, you are so nice. I know you are. We've never met, and I know that you are one of those people that, like, the people in your life say things to you like, you're one of the nicest people I ever met. I know that about you. I did a thing when I hit my head. I asked everybody, like, just to watch an old video because I missed a week, and I was freaking out because I was injured and I didn't know how long I was going to be out. And I missed a video after years of not missing a video. And I did a post where I just said, please, watch an old video. It would help. And Nancy went back and just let him play. And she was leaving comments like, oh, yeah. She was leaving comments after like, yeah, this old one, right? Oh, it's still watching, like things like that. So thank you, Nancy, for that. I hope it's okay that I said that. Patricia is at 100. Yeah. Oh my gosh. Yeah, we've got a big audience tonight. Hello, everybody. Hello. It's amazing. It's so amazing. We are at 100. Lynn says she's, Lynn. Oh, no, different Lynn. Okay, all right. Hello. Yes, friends. Right. Friends indeed. And this is carved stone. This is all stone except for the rondelles. Yeah. Oh, right. It is very special. It really is. I know. And she knew what she was doing too. She could tell that I was seeing the comments. And so it was really funny because I was down. I was really down. I was suffering. I was like, I can't work, and I'm trying to be pretending like I'm looking at the analytics or whatever. And it would just be Nancy commenting like, oh, this is a nice old video. And then if you like half an hour later, it'd be in a comment from Nancy like, yeah, like this one too. Hey, I really liked the whatever, and it just happened over the next few days. It was very sweet. You're blushing. Yeah. I think you're very nice. I think you're a very nice person. Don't let anybody take advantage of you. All right. I'm going to count it down. I have no idea where we are once again, but I have it. Oh, Patricia. Okay. All right. I think that's it. I think this is going for 100, everybody. 10, 9, 8 going once. 7, 6, 5 going twice. Yes. Yeah. Fair warning number 1. Fair warning number 2. And going to Patricia. Patricia H for 100. You're going to be very happy with this. This is very special. That's a very special thing for $100. All right. Oh, I might not have your info, Patricia. Make sure you text me. All right. And just with the first one, and then I'll figure it out. 100. Okay. All right. Patricia. From there, I know who you are, but when you're new, I need it. Okay, now we're getting to the one. Okay. So there's a story to this. I really wanted to keep this next one. Like to the point where I almost edited it out of the video because I wanted to keep it guiltlessly. And I was like, oh, if it's in the video, then people are going to know I kept it. This is a rare find. These are big. This is Rutilated Prehnite. Look at the rutiles. There, look at those rutiles. Look. Oh. And okay, they're big. This is totally in keeping where it's like normally you would have one of these and that would be a necklace. But no, this man made the entire necklace out of this. This is opulent. The word is opulent. I started this at $100, okay, for good reason. It's Prehnite, it's rondelles, it's got a beautiful clasp. I think you could pay $100 just for a couple of the beads. Look at my shirt. Oh, right, exactly. Read the shirt, Dawn. Read the shirt. There's the clasp, dragonfly. Oh, that's right. I know who you are. I know exactly who you are, Patricia. Awesome. Thank you for the reminder. Okay, little dragonfly. Dragonfly toggle. Look, even the finishing beads. Look at the rutiles in there. I mean, are you kidding? Oh, look at that. Look. And it's huge. I mean, it's just pure opulence. We are at 120 with Vicky. Vicky says 120. And does it glow under UV? Let's find out. Sally says beautiful. I don't have my light here. One moment, please. I will. Well, let me put it on the bust so you can look at it. Yeah, it's amazing. It is super. Oh, the length. The length is longer than I have room on the table. Hold on. Oh, no, still. One moment. Okay. It's as long. It is 22 inches. 22 inches. The beads are incredible. They're big. Look at the light through them. Here, let me get it without the ring light if you can. Okay. The rutiles are like black rutiles. The beads are about more than 3/4 of an inch, less than an inch. Okay. There you go. Look at that. Those little, this person did make things from other stuff. These little fluted beads look like they could be gold. It never even occurred to me, but that it's quite possible that they're gold or gold filled or something. Wouldn't surprise me at all. This person was an artist. They just used what they had. They were like, whatever. Yeah, it's stunning. All right, let me get it on the gray so you can see it, and then I'll go grab my black light. Yeah, it's a chunko. It is a total chunko. It is. You will never see it again. More opulence. Look at the black rutiles. Seriously. Let me see. I want to get it closer so you can really see them. You see them? That's rutilated. It's rutilated Prehnite. Okay. Carol is at Lee is at 130. Sorry, Carol. Lee is at 130. All right, now I'm going to move it back. There you have it. This is outrageous. Are you guys proud of me? I thought I was keeping it. I mean, seriously, like I almost didn't put it in the video. I'm doing good. It's yeah, I really am. All right, let me get my black light. Okay. I can't tell. Is it supposed to glow? I have no idea. I mean, it's not uranium glass. It's Prehnite. It does look like something's happening. Anyway, there it is. Okay. I need to have one of these here anyway. This is what you get in the toolkit, right? You get that and that. All right. So she said they're Prehnite. Yes, they are rutilated Prehnite, right? Black rutiles. Look. Okay. Thank you, Vicky. See the rutiles? See, they're needles. Ah, tourmaline. Tourmaline, it's rutilated with tourmaline. So there you go. Not moss agate. No. Prehnite. Moss agate's different. Okay. The highest price right now is $160. Thank you. Thank you. We are at $160 with, oh, I still don't know if it's a Lee or Lay. Yes. Green, amethyst, all the same. Yes. Yes, yes. I know it is, Barbara. I know. Grape jade. Oh, interesting. Lee. All right. Thank you very much. It's Lee Smith. All right. And we are at 165 with Christy. Christy came in at 165. Carol says 170. It's valuable. Like just the bead. Like just these big beads you could, you could pay for. All right. Don't those beads, yeah, they're very, it's opulent. All of these things are over the top opulent. That was definitely the theme. Yeah. Somebody got that picture Jasper. Oh, how crazy was that? That was a true favorite of mine. Yeah. The special like painting Jasper, the whatever it's called, the Packerman or whatever it is. I don't know. Lee is at 200. And look, you can see the semi-opaque in them when I turn it, right? You can see how they catch the light. And it's so easy to wear. It's not like too much color. It's very tasteful, analogous colors. And Lynn says she's out. They're not. Those are crystal. Those are old crystal. They're beautiful. They're probably German or Czech. All right. So we are at 200. I shall start counting it down. Dragonfly wings. That's interesting because the clasp is a dragonfly. Nice one, Maria. There you go. There's the clasp. All right. Yeah, they only used, and they did not stop. They did not skimp. Like where one person would have bought one thing as a centerpiece, he was like, I'll just make the whole necklace. They all had deco feels. All of them had deco feels, Vicky. Did you see the big clear tablet that whatever Dua Lipa, whatever, was wearing one exactly like? We are at 205. We are at 210. All right, I will put it on my neck. It's not going to do it any justice because I wore the wrong thing. Well, or you could say the right thing because it keeps me from being tempted. Maybe that's my secret. Maybe I'll just start wearing my my YouTube t-shirt. I'll just start wearing t-shirts instead of blouses and stuff the way I always do. Okay, there it is on a person. There it is on the skin. Oh, you've got to see that. You've got to see that. All right. So beautiful. Opulent. It's the only word. Opulent. We are at 210. All right. We are at 235. All right. We are at 235 with the phone bidder. Carol has it at 235 right now. All right. Here it is up close, piled in the hand. I bet you those are gold. And they just didn't care. He was like, whatever. I do have a trained eye, and they do look like gold. But it doesn't matter. Look at those retiles. You can really see that. Look at how amazing that is. It's a pile of gemstone. I know the color contrast. Okay, so Lee is out. So let me count it down. And it's going to go to, right now, phone bidder Carol, 1098 going once. So we are at 235. Next bid will be 240, everybody. 1098 going once. 765 going twice. It feels beautiful too. Fair warning number 1. It's cold. It's icy. Fair warning number 2. And sold to Carol. Congratulations, Carol. All right. Carol N. 235. All right. Rutiles. Yes. It's tourmaline rutiles. What did James say? The large Spanish seedless grapes. Oh, that's interesting. Yeah, Barbara said that. But you guys, I think you and Barbara get on well, right? There's like a little, it's so funny how people like have, once you're here for a while, you'll know, like people have little conversations, like there's certain people that gravitate. I'm noticing Maria and James and Barbara talk. And then like Christina and Gina talk, like, you know, it's just interesting. All right, let me write that down. 235, Carol N. Now it's time for the Hardstone. So this is Nephrite. Oh, it's not. This is, okay, this is a mix of Hardstone and Nephrite Jade. All right. And it's got a little, it's not so tight. There's a little space right here on one side. Okay. You have to remember someone made these. So these are not Jade. All right. These, I just called them Hardstone. Oh, you're going to love it, Carol. But these beads are Nephrite. These beads are Nephrite Jade. Okay. And then these are like jasper, like green jasper, or just call it Hardstone sardonyx. I don't know. Different things, right? And the measurement on this one is also very long. It is, can't read it. Hold on. It is 21 and a half inches. Yeah, totally organic. 21 and a half inches. Also so wearable and beautiful. Lizzie and Maria, definitely. Yeah. James is snarky. He is. He's a little snarky. Well, you know, he knows a lot. He can afford to be. He does not suffer fools, that one. He probably knew stuff before I knew it. When I think back to the old days, he saw stuff coming that I did not. All right. So, right, James? Right? You know what I'm talking about? Live and learn. So what did I start this at? I started this at 100 because it's Nephrite Jade beads. The round ones are Nephrite Jade. And also because it's amazing and beautiful. So starting bid on that is 100. Hi, Kelly. Hello. Kelly, I'm sorry. I have not thanked you enough for everything that you've done. And I really want to say thank you. I should have written, there are people that I was supposed to actually write thank you to. And I didn't do it because I've just been conserving. I've really just been conserving. Like, you know, I'm still having days that are super short. So, oh, they're Unikite. Yeah, they're Unikite. Oh, that's awesome. Unikite and Jadeite. And now that I'm looking at it, it's escaping me. I know this. I can't believe it's escaping me. The stone that tanzanite comes out of. The stone that tanzanite comes out of. I say it all the time. What is it? I think there's a few of those in there. Ah, yes, cold to the touch. It's all cold. It's all cold. There is Nephrite Jade and Unikite, and there's 2 beads or 3 beads of, oh my God, it's killing me. Zoisite. Thank you, Kim. Thank you. Zoisite. Yeah, Zoisite. Yeah. So we are at 100 for this with Lynn C. It is not missing stones, Wendy. It is made by someone. And I don't know why you would say that. It's a little, there is a little bit of space on the end when it's hanging. You can, I mean, it's a, no, you know what? I think it was designed to be that way. Now that I look at it, I think it was designed to be that way because it leaves room for the toggle. All right. There you go. Yeah, maybe you're like in 2 chats. You might be in 2 chats, Wendy. I don't recognize you also. All right. Right. Oh my God, 350 people. Oh my goodness, 350 people. Thank you, everybody. Thank you for being here. We have fun here. It is super fun. Also, it's really like, I have to say, tonight's really good. There's really good things. Yeah, if it's too tight, they scrape. Yeah, that's right. And they're big. They're big all around. Here, let me put them in my hand. We have them at 100. I'm going to start counting it down. Someone's going to get lucky. There you go. They're not small. Look at, yeah, definitely zoisite. Absolutely gorgeous. Big right up to the clasp. Okay. 10, 9, 8. I know. 10, 9, 8 going once. 7, 6, 5 going twice. Someone's going to get it for one bid. Who is it? Lynn. All right. 10, 9, 8. 7, 6, 5. Fair warning. Fair warning. Sold. Congratulations, Lynn. See, that'll keep people coming back forever. Because people do get lucky. It does happen. All right. That was Nephrite Jade. Okay. 100, Lynn C. Lynn with 2 N's C. All right. Don't forget to text me if I don't know who you are. All right. Thank you, Lizzie. Lizzie's on it tonight. Okay. All right. Next up, we have, the black coral. So this is what came out of Reno. I started it at 25. Okay. I love things like, I love this. This is like right up my alley. I like to wear black a lot. I like, the absence of color. I like black and white. I like to mix color with black. Black coral has some intrinsic value. It's a vintage piece. They started out as kind of cheap tourist things. Oh, I can't get the barrel. Come on, barrel. There it goes. All right, there it is. How cool is that? Hold on. Let me do it. Doing it in the backwards. The backwards. No. Everything is upside down and backwards for me. Let's do that last one. Can she do it? I did it by feel. If you don't look, it's easier than if you do look. Try and straighten it out. All right. Well, anyway, you get the idea. It's great. This has a modern look. It turns out it's black coral. Started at 25. All right. First bid is 25. Sarsar says 25. Sarsar knows what it is. I don't know what that means, Barbara, but that's funny, especially coming from you. Okay, everyone, just so you know, Barbara is very classy. Barbara reminds me of, in a way, she reminds me of my mom. She's like very Audrey Hepburn, very classy. Like my mom was like very old New England. I don't know if you are, Barbara, but you definitely that's what you occur to me as. So just like this very kind of smooth class, high end, kind of high status lady. That's what you are to me. And so when I see a comment coming from you that says there's room in this alley, that makes me laugh. I don't know what it means. I know the black against the skin is so nice. Yeah. And it's nice. It has the marks from the coral. You can't get it anymore. You just can't. They're big. So there you go. We're at 40. Cashmere pajamas. I knew that about it. See, that's it. You get it. See, you get it. Yeah. See, you see, I saw that somehow. Hey, I met a woman in a bar. It was Mortimer's. Okay. Very Upper East Side kind of tale. I was at Mortimer's and I was talking to this young girl, younger than me. And I said, this is going to sound really weird, but you remind me of Audrey Hepburn. And she was like, that was my godmother. So her mannerisms and her gestures and everything, I recognize, like she picked them up from her godmother, but I recognized them from just seeing her act in movies. You know what I mean? So you can see that kind of class. Like it is recognizable. Christy says 55. Yeah, she was a lovely young woman. And she just had it. She had the gestures, the manners, the everything, the way she talked, the way she leaned in, the way she walked, the way she wore her hair. I mean, wouldn't you? Who wouldn't? Okay. Butter us up and you will sell more. Kathleen. Ooh, cashmere pajamas do sound delicious, don't they? All right, we are at 65. I think it was Sarsar, not Sarah. I think Sarsar came in. Who was at 65 first? Oh, let me be careful. Okay, I am at, Christy. All right, well, that solves it. Christy says 70. Oh, thank you so much. Kim, I got you. Thank you very much. I mean, Lynn, I'm sorry. I got you. Thank you for the text. Let me get a screenshot. All right. Yeah. I have you in the system through the other thing. Okay, cool. All right. And so I'll just text you. With it. Okay. Yeah. You're like, it's okay. Don't worry. Thank you, Lynn. All right. You can't eat pajamas. No, you definitely. I love that you were like, Dawn, read your shirt. That is classic. Okay, where are we for this? 70. Christy is at 70. Is everybody else out? Should I start counting it down? All right, I'm going to start counting it down. 10, 9, 8, going once. 75. Lindsay came back at 75. And then Ruth came in right after Lindsay. I see the order. Oh, and Ruth is in at 80. And JD is out. And Beauty Hair is out. And Ruth right now has a lead at 80 for the Black Coral. Lindsay is, Christy D is at 85. Christy D is in at 85. All right, I'm going to start pausing in between the words or I'm going to run out of voice. You can. Yes, that is known as the pajama ball. The pajama ball. That's right. But I've done it many times. Countless times I've been in my pajamas when the mail came. Do you guys relate? How many of you? I feel like it's going to be 100% of you. All right, this is the perfect opportunity for all the lurkers. If you have ever been in your pajamas when the mail came and you opened it up and put it on because it was jewelry, that's the pajama ball. Hand in the chat if you've ever done that. Put something in the chat. Just put a yay or a Y or a yes or a hand or a smiley face. I have spent my life opening packages in my pajamas and running to the mirror and going, woo, woo. Yes, we are a tribe. We are indeed. Mm-hmm. We are. This is it. We have found our tribe. Christy is at 115, everybody. Christy just snuck in at 115. Yeah, look at us. The pajama ball. It's the pajama ball, which I did not write. I can't take credit for it. Oh, you've never done the PJ ball? Oh, my goodness. You must get your mail late. Okay, we are at 125 for the Black Coral, everybody. Hi, Kathy. Well, you're in the chat. So if you want to bid, all you have to do is put your bid in the chat and then make sure you text me so I can send you your way to pay. Super easy. We are at 130 for the Black Coral. You took your pajamas to boot camp. Oh, yeah. James was going to, never mind. Oh, 4 in the afternoon. There you go. That's why. Yeah. Vicky gets her mail at 4, so she has never done the pajama ball. Yeah. The pajama ball came up. My sister came up with that. Or my sister's husband, I think. Yes, the packages. Okay, we are at 140. The chat's starting to go by real fast now. I'm starting to miss things. There's some good conversation. What? What are you guys talking about? This is hysterical. Okay, Lindsay is at 145. We are at 150. Meg says, nice, James. Okay, Lynn is out. All right, thank you so much for the bids. Thank you very, very much. I am going to start counting it down for Christy D. All right, 10, 9, 8 going once, 7, 6, 5 going twice. Fair warning, fair warning. Sold to Christy D. Thank you so much. Congratulations. All right. Wait, let me see. There's a million ways to spell K-R. K-R-I. Okay. K-R-I-S-T-I. All right. All right. Okay. Make sure you text me too, Christy, if you haven't already. Okay. Oh, it was Kathy? Oh, Kathy came in after I called it, I think. Oh, I'm so sorry, Kathy. You came in after. Let me see. It was 8:28, and yeah, I just got to go by. The moderator who usually calls the timeline, because it's everybody's internet is different. So yeah, Christy. Okay, cool. Someone just reaffirmed. Okay, yeah, I have to go by like my internet, and normally it's mine and Christina's, and she's the boss. Where did I put it? Oh, it's right here. Okay. All right. Okay. So, yep. So I am sorry, but it'll happen one day. One day it'll be in your favor. Beauty hair, the way we do it here is when I call it, I call it. I never wind it back because somebody bid $5 more. I think that's really petty. So I don't do that here. And one day you'll be happy. Once it's called, it's called. Okay, so now we have the signed Judith. This is white sapphires. It's signed Judith. So interesting. It's signed Judith 925 India. It's not CZ. It's very heavy. Oh, I never weighed this. It weighs a ton. It weighs a lot. It's super heavy. You see the work, like the layers on the inside. And then there is a size. It's not sizable. There's like a comfort thing in the back where there's no stone. But other than that, it's an eternity. All right. They're beautifully set. I knew when I found this that this was not CZ. I could tell by looking at it. The size of it is, I think it's about a 6. We're not going to get a good measurement. Oh, yeah, it's saying 6 here. It's very wide, right? It's a 6. It's a 6. Yeah. Yeah, it is a true 6. It's a true 6. It's beautiful. All right, those are white sapphires, and look at the way they're set. They're set like diamonds. Okay, they're sort of flush set prongs and sort of not channel set. You could say almost inlaid. They're almost like gypsy set, but with prongs. Look at the thickness of that. Let me see if I can get the the mark so that you can see it. I got it very clear in the video. I got it to show very clear. All right, there. Yes, I believe I can do it. All right. See, Judith. Block letters fully spelled out. Judith. 925. Isn't that wild? Wild, right? And it is a 6, and I started it at 75. It's very, very heavy. I started it at 75. Okay. It's hot. This is very also, like, I could see the person that had these earrings. These are very cool girl earrings, right? Very chrome hearts. I could see that being the same person. All right. And I know we have all kinds of rings. Check the shop. Also, I have a lot of silver rings. What size are you? What size are you, Meg? I have a lot. I have like a dream. I have a whole one of those like ring holder trays filled with like 8s and 9s. Actually, that go up to 11. JD says 75. Yeah. JD's a smarty. Yeah, it's beautiful. It's so heavy, JD. You're gonna love it. I mean, it's a lot. It's a lot. You're an 8. Oh, okay. I gotta get those rings in. I'm gonna really try over the weekend. I think I hired someone. Everybody. I think I got a really great person actually who's like 5 minutes from here. So I'm gonna try over the weekend, or well, actually, she's gonna be putting things into the store too. So what am I trying to say? I'm going to try to arrange rings by size. So there'll be like in the menu, it'll say size 8s. No, that's too hard. It'll say silver, or no, I'm going to try. I can do it. I'm going to do it. I can figure it out. Okay. Yeah. I'll arrange it by like 8s and 9s, things like that. I don't think I can do it with the gold ones that are already up, but the silver ones that I add, I can do. I have them. I have bigger sizes. I have the most beautiful collection. Should I go grab it? Maybe I'll go grab it so you can see what I'm talking about. Look at these. And they're all going to be like $45, and they're gorgeous. I'm going to go get, yes, white sapphire. And you know what? I'll get my scale too. 1 minute. Oh. There's some really nice ones here. Wait, let me get that in there so it doesn't fall. There you go. Now, some of them that are mine got mixed in, unfortunately. But like these are larger. Like this is a multi-gemstone. I think that's like an 8 or a 9. So I'll get them loaded. This is gorgeous. This is Michael Valatutti. Look at that. That like matte. We have like just old onyx silver heavy. Look at this gorgeous thing. Right. This one, like really nice rings, but a couple of them are mine and shouldn't be here. They just kind of like this one's mine. What else is mine? Oh, this is nice. I forget what that is. That's beautiful. That's a larger size. The blue topaz. Yeah, just stay tuned. Like I'm going to get them in there. And then same thing with this. There's a whole bunch in here that are larger. But the bottom ones are mine now. So like you can tell they're mine, like because you like it's obvious, right? Like my scarab, this is gonna fall like that. You guys have seen me wear that for years. My scarab is in there, but the ones on the top, it's just because I just stuck them in there so they would be handy. But the ones on the top are all incredible, amazing. All right, and I'm going to be loading them And there's like really good gemstones. There's ones with diamonds in there. So, and they're going to be really affordable because I have a lot. And those are going to go straight into the store once I have someone. And she's starting really soon. She's starting next week. But don't look at that bottom row and think, you know, those are mine. You guys, you know they're mine. All right. All right. The new people are like, what is she doing? What is going on? Okay. All right. So where are we with the, oh, I did, this is the scale. 1 second. I think it's more than grams, to be honest with you. I'm going to go with ounces first. It is, okay, 0.39 ounces. Okay, so we'll do grams. Oh, 12 grams. It's 12 grams. Yeah. All right. Has anybody bid? I don't even know. I got off on such a tangent. And somebody was bidding. Oh, no. How am I going to do this? I can't remember. It's gotten away from me. Was it a phone bid? Oh, it was JD. Thank you. It just says Judith. It doesn't say Ripka. It says Judith in block letters. It's so interesting. Karen says 90. Maria's awesome. I don't know what she did, but she's awesome. I know. Let me see. Let's see if I can get it in there. Okay, so there's all the work. White sapphire is set in there, right? See the double layering and everything? See how thick it is? It's beautiful. And then there's the mark. It's upside down, of course. I have a talent for that. Can I? All right, I'm backwards again. Hold on. Okay, it says India on the other side, and then it says Judith 925. See? Isn't that interesting? The block letters. So interesting. Yeah. Yeah, I know. Or if you were me, you'd say, keep it. No, I'm not doing it. I don't do that anymore. All right. So we are at 90 with Karen. It is gorgeous. And it is very cool, girl chic. Oh, wonderful. Wonderful, Christy. Let me get a screenshot so I know to send it to you. Okay. All right. All right, there it is. It's very cool, girl. All right, that is very hip chick. Okay, I'm going to start counting it down for Karen. 10, 9, 8 going once. 7, 6, 5. It looks like a ransom. Like it looks really good. 7, 6, 5 going twice. Fair warning number 1. Fair warning number 2. And sold to Karen N. Congratulations, Karen. You got a good deal on that one. That is nice. 90. You got it for under 100. All right. All right. Now it's time. Larimar blue topaz. Oh, yeah. Okay. The Larimar and the blue topaz. It was a steal. Yeah, it's heavy. It was probably, that was good. Oh, I never did this. How did I pass over this? Oh, it must be Freudian. It's not on the list. Okay, that was my brain telling me not to do it. Look, do you guys remember this? Look how special. This is all labradorite. Faceted, different shaped labradorite. And it lays flat. Maybe I'll keep this one. I'm allowed to keep. I think I'll keep this one. I didn't do it on purpose, I swear to you. Well, I'll revisit it. I'll revisit it. But look at, is it, you guys, look. Look. Yeah. All right. I didn't do it on purpose, I swear to you. Okay. So now it's time for the Larimar. This is Larimar in blue topaz. No Freuds. I think it was. I think that was like a psychological thing. It's so nice. Okay. And speaking of so nice, look at this. This is even on a really nice chain. This is the chain that it came on. I got this in Reno with Danny. Look how nice that chain is. And then there it is. There's the back. That's it all cleaned up. Looks so different in the store. I cleaned it. I gave it a little love. That's a huge blue topaz. Really beautiful. It's a beautiful Larimar. I like this Larimar. I've become I have more appreciation for Larimar than I ever had. A lot to do with Soy, actually, who has been educating me. If that was a ring, that would be, I mean, that blue topaz could be a ring. See it? Well, here, I'll hold it next to. There, look, it's the same size as my ring on my hand, on my finger. And that's a beautiful blue topaz. And the blue Larimar is like a pool. There's different ways that they cut Larimar to show different things, and I like this is the one I prefer. I think this is gorgeous. That is a beautiful thing, everybody. What did I start this at? 75. Sterling, Larimar, and big blue topaz. If it was just blue topaz and silver and it wasn't arty, 75 would be good. I can't do it. I'm having such an awkward moment right now. I can't do it. There you go. There. Kind of, sort of. All right. I'll just do this. There you have it. Ta-da. Beautiful. Not marked by anybody. It looks like Sagen, except I don't think I've ever seen Larimar with Sagen. No, maybe I have. Maybe I have. Later on. But it's not marked. It's not Sagen. It's not marked with any hallmark except for 925. So maybe it's, I mean, it's very arty. All right. And Larimar is going to become, it's going to become one of those stones. Like, do you guys remember when Ethiopian opals happened? They were not super valuable when that first thing happened. They weren't really sure how to market it. They didn't really understand what they had. Now they're huge prices, right? They're the most beautiful opals. I think they're more beautiful than Australian opals, in my opinion. Most of them, like case by case, but for the most part. So yeah, so those are valuable now, right? And I think that's happening with Larimar. I think it was, it was a mine in the Dominican Republic, and I don't think they really understood how to market gemstones or whatever. But there's galleries and there's artists and there's schools now, and I think it's going to continue to go up. I think this is a gemstone that is worthy of that. It's beautiful. I mean, that is a beautiful blue. That rivals really good turquoise, right? And I think it's a little shinier than turquoise. It's really very nice. It really is a really nice gemstone. I think don't sleep on it. Get it. Get it while you can now. I got my opals when they came out. I knew. I got the Ethiopian opals. I knew it. I saw it. And that's when I got them. Oh, GLA is at 160. Hello, Sandra. Yes, they all, Larimar is single source. Larimar is single source, everybody. It's going to go up there. It's going to be, one day you'll have to think really hard about buying it. So I mark my words. Yeah. All right. And it's a large blue topaz. That blue topaz is the size of this ring. Like it could be a solitaire. Sandra is at 175. The chain itself is gorgeous. It's a nice, sturdy, chunky, beautiful sterling silver chain. You don't have to change it. They look beautiful together. Lynn is at 180. Let me measure the pendant so you know how big it is. It is 1 3. No, it's 2 inches. The pendant is 2 inches with the bail, 1 3/4 without the bail. It is a hair under 1 inch wide. All right. And then the chain, as long as we're at it, the chain is just nice. Like it just comes with it. The chain is 18 inches. And there it is up close. I think it is. I think that's what's happening, James. Yeah. Yes. It's all single source. It's Dominican Republic. And they're just now figuring out, you know, what it is to have a gemstone like that as single source. They didn't know before. So it was being handled differently. There's the back, all clean. It is marked 925 inside the bail. It's a beautiful blue topaz too, also as well. There you go. You can see it's large. The whole thing is big and pretty and handmade. Not factory made. And Lynn says she's out. And it looks like it's going to Sandra. Let me count it down. There it is on the skin. 10, 9, 8 going once. So Jane came in at 240. Jane M came in at 240. All right, I'm going to try and hold it up so that it's straight on a person. No, I'm not able to do that tonight. It's escaping. Oh, there it is. Oh, that looks expensive to me. That looks regal. That doesn't look like a little nothing from a craft fair, right? We are at 255 with Sandra. I'm missing so much of the chat right now, I can tell. All right. Lynn says she's out. Tanzanite. Right. Yeah. All right. I think I'm going to count it down. I can't tell what's happening. Jane says 260. All right. Jane says 260. All right. Here it is from farther away. Beautiful shape on it, too. There's the back. It's huge. They're both huge. It's a huge blue. That blue topaz is the size of this ring. It could be a solitaire. Sandra says 265. It's a beautiful. It's also a gorgeous Larimar. Yeah, I really feel like buy Larimar while you can. Yeah. Can you guys hear the wheel squeaking? I can hear it. Can you guys hear it? Oh, don't worry, Christy. Don't worry. I'm going to send you the button, not tonight, because I'm going to be exhausted. Don't worry. You're going to get a button and you just tap it twice and it takes you right to PayPal. And it's like your own personal button that I make for you. And it's super easy. It's the easiest thing you'll ever do. Sandra says she's out. Okay. All right. So thank you so much, Sandy. Thank you, Sandy. So it looks like Jane's got it at 270. I'm going to start counting it down. Oh, yeah, I'll start counting it down. 10, 9, 8 going once. Get excited, Jane. 765 going twice. This is a beautiful piece of jewelry. Fair warning number 1, fair warning number 2, and sold to Jane. Jane M. All right. It's gorgeous. All right. 270. Jane M. All right. Marcus. Yes. Yeah, get excited. It's really nice. It's you'll wear this one a lot. This will be one that you wear. Okay. Time for the very long silver earrings. Wow, I've been going a while. I haven't even gotten to all the gold yet. Okay, very long silver earrings. Started them at 45. Very decent price. Did I hide them on myself? I believe I did. Oh, no, there they are. Okay. All right. So let me measure. I've never, oh, you could turn these. You could do something else with these. Oh, I just noticed that. Okay, that's cool. So these are 3 inches long. They're thick. They're sterling, but look how thick they are. Isn't that cool? Really nicely done. They hang like that. They're 3 inches long. But you can also, if you wanted to, you could do that with them and have them be like a link hoop. That's kind of cool. Arty. All right. Started them at 45. They're heavy. I didn't weigh them or anything. I just wanted to start them at a good price. You know, I'm trying to do that. They're all sterling silver. They're hand hammered. They're not marked other than 925. But it's all handmade. All right. That's not a factory thing. They're not Silpata. All right. They're arty. They're cool. They're long. They're 3 inches long, and they're not that heavy. Like, they're substantial. They're not cheap. They're like the weight of like a good Monet earring. You know, they're not light. I got to tell you, they're not light, but they're comfortable. Let me get them on an earring holder. I need a back. All right, there's back. And now here's this one. I think if I'm going to keep going, I'm just going to try to not talk so constantly. Look at how beautiful. They're awesome. Yeah, these are awesome. Annie is in at 60. Thank you, Annie. Oh, rippers. Oh, no. The studs are good. Not studs. Posts. Yep, Dawn's getting tired. There's the posts. Okay. I mean, you could do this thing where they go like, here, I'll show you. You could wear them this way. I think they were designed to do this because it's too obvious to me. Oops. See what I did there? Like that, or like that, or like that. And Grand says 65. And JD says 70. They're all hammered. All right. Wow. Oh, okay. I don't know. Yeah, that makes sense, Gail. I don't think you would ever say anything bad, actually. Yeah. You have a very dry sense of humor. All right. So 3 inches here, about 1.5 inches here. Very nice thick links, all made by somebody. Well, thank you for coming, Sarsar. Thank you very much. I think I think you're right. I think this is a long one. I think I'll do the last, I'll go until I get to the Tahitian pearl bracelet. And then the very next thing after that is all the next consignor. So, that's the one from the video. So we'll do that next week, starting with all of these. Okay. But I'm catching up week-wise. So that's good. So we'll do these, the fleur-de-lis. That's this, which Dawn really wanted to keep. I started these at 150 because I don't mind keeping them. They're really me. All right. So those, and the Tahitian pearl bracelet. That's it. Okay. Where are we with this? I think it's JD. No. Who is it? Yes, it's JD. All right, JD. 1098 going once, 765 going twice. Fair warning number 1. Fair warning number 2. And sold you, JD. Congratulations. You got a deal on these. You definitely, when you get these home, you're going to know. You're going to know. Yep, you did good on those. All right. JD for 70. All right. Next is the chrome hearts. No, they're not chrome hearts. Well, I don't know. They're in my mind. They're chrome hearts. I didn't do any research. I did not do any research. Part of the reason I didn't do any research was because I really expected to not sell them. If you heard the radio in my head, like it's real, Janda. Hi, thank you, Janda. Thank you so much. Yay, the algorithm will think you're satisfied. Thank you so much. All right. So I appreciate it. Thank you. It's very kind. Very, very kind. Okay. So I started these at 150. And I'm really hoping nobody bids. I can't say that. I take it back. I never said that. These are incredible. These are incredible. I don't know who makes them. They're special. There they are. All right. Sterling silver and pearl. Very round. Freshwater pearl. Very handmade. 3-dimensional. Okay. And maybe I have permission to keep these. Oh, Anna Rosalita is in at 150. Oh, okay. Lori says 155. Oh, yeah. These are killer. They're just everything you want to express in the world about who you are. They really are. They really, really are. Think we on FM. Yeah. They have this amazing kind of polished to them, but they're also rough. See the wire? They have, I don't know if it's a patina or if it's supposed to be that way. I gave it a little polish, not too much. You can do it if you want to. Look at the way these are made. I think these are really special. They remind me of Chrome Hearts or Kieselstein Cord or any one of those things that I don't get to touch that much. I probably should not have sold these. No, I can't bid. I can't. That would be so awful. I cannot. You can't. That's like shill bidding. You know, I can't do that. Thank you for saying that, though. But yeah, I know they really are cool. They're my favorite too. Also, they remind me very much of I had I had earrings that were similar to this that I wore every day for years, and I lost one in the snow and couldn't find it. I was on my way to grief counseling, and it came off in the snow, and I never was able to get another one. And these look at them. These are great. These are absolutely European greatness. Whoever wins these, if you want to sell them back to me at any point, if you get tired of them, I will buy them. Okay? They're devastating. Yeah, these are special. These are super special. We're at 2:15. Oh my goodness. Ruth says she's out. Okay. All right. Yeah. Ruth has heard that before. And Ruth still loves me anyway. I've said that to Ruth before. She's probably sick of it. But it's okay. I've never offended you, right? It's never really gotten to a place where it was a bad thing. I just mean it. I just really mean it. Like, it looks like these are going to Anna Rosalita. Anna, you can have them. And if you ever want to part with them, I get dibs first. Okay? All right. 10, 9, 8. Oh, Lori's out. I didn't realize you were bidding. All right. All right. Sabrina's in. Sabrina's in at 220. Oh, my goodness. They are devastating. They are devastating. They are devastating. Let's measure them, shall we? And look at the way they sit. They're 3-dimensional. So they read differently around them. They're just amazing. All right. They are 2 inches long. They are 2 inches long, And at the widest point, they are hard to say. I think it's about 1/2 inch wide. Hi, Marion. Yes, I'm still live. Marion just texted. I don't know why you can't. I'm gonna cheat and put it in the air. I will clean it first. Don't worry. I clean everything all the time. I spend my life cleaning jewelry. I can't do it. I can't do it in front of all the people. It's not letting me hear it. Maybe I'll do this one. There it is. Even better. Even better on actual real life. Ugh. So good. All right. So good. Sabrina is at 255. Yeah. These are awesome. And they have that tough girl chic thing, you know, very Kieselstein, very chrome hearts. Oh, Anna is at 300. Anna is at 300. Yeah. Oh, maybe you know what they are and I don't. You probably just think they're beautiful. They're worth it. They're definitely worth it. You want fries with that? Yes. Popcorn. All right. Anna says 300. Sabrina's out. All right. These are going to you, Anna. Woohoo! 1098-765. Fair warning, fair warning. Sold. Anna Rosalita. I think you were hanging back. I have a feeling you were waiting for these. I have a feeling you were. Marion, I don't know what's going on. I got to text Marion, everybody. Can you hear me, Marion? Anna Rosalita. These are special. 300. Okay. And then finally, the last one is the chrome hearts. Text me, Anna. Text me, Anna. So I can send you your button. They're beautiful. They're absolutely beautiful. They're so beautiful. You're going to walk around with those and people are going to be like, what's the story with the earrings? And you're going to be like, got them on YouTube. Got them on YouTube. All right. I'm starting this at 600. Oh, thank you. Thank you for the bless you. So this is 18 karat gold chain. Also like totally handmade, beautiful, chunky, thick, gorgeous. All just the way you want it to be. And then there are there's 6 Tahitian pearls. Good Tahitian pearls. These Tahitian pearls wholesale for around 200. Wholesale. So I pretended that there was no 18 karat gold. I made up a starting price, $600. And Ruth is in at 600. Yeah, Ruth knows a deal. Ruth travels. Ruth has been around. So I'm not surprised to see you in so fast. Ruth, you could get lucky with this. It's a larger starting bid, so it does take a little thought, but it's half price. You know, it's not counting the gold. Oh, let me measure it. Thank you. Yeah. Oh, you can hear. Oh, I don't know, Marion. I got to check. Nobody blocked Marion, right? I definitely didn't do it. Oh, maybe you need to like reload or resubscribe or so. Oh, sometimes YouTube unsubscribes people and then you have to subscribe again. Because I think you can only chat if you're subscribed. I'm pretty sure. So this is 7.5 inches long. And you can hang it anywhere along. You don't have to do it right at the 7.5, but that's when it's going to be its most beautiful. There they are. That's old school right there. Nice vintage. Yeah. No, I know. These are great. Now, this probably would not have made it to auction. I did inherit one from my mother. Very, very special. I will ask you not to take it apart. I know. I mean, just don't tell me if you do. I know people do. Because they move the pearls around. Of course, you know. But don't tell me if you do. I don't want to know. Ruth is at 750. I know. This is the real deal. This is the real deal. This was a high price in the thrift store. Like they, you know, they're not used to charging what they charge for this one, you could tell, but it's worth it. Ruth is at $8.50, everybody. Yeah, it's they're really good. They're really, really good. They're mirror-like. They're perfect drops. They're large, right? They're not the biggest ones. If these were the biggest Tahitian pearls, they get up to like 12, 12 and a half, 13. They estimate them by halves. So the biggest ones are like 12.5, 13, right? Or 11.5, 12. And if that was these, this would be, you know, $4,000, $4,000. But it's not. These are like 10s. These are like 9.5, 10. Oh, Maria bid 900. Ruth is at 1,000. Lee is at 1050. Yeah. Yeah, it's the real deal. Oh, Maria, we're at 1050 now. And Ruth is at 1,200. Yeah. I know. I don't have to say anything. This is the last thing of the night, everybody. Thank you all for bidding. Thank you all for seeing this for what it is. What a beautiful thing. Yeah. Okay. Lee is out. Thank you, Lee. I know it's sad. Thank you. It will be a long time before you see these again. We could all look every day for years and not find it. So I think I'm going to, well, Maria's tapping the table. She's not sure what to say. Once Maria gives if she says, oh, I had a feeling. I knew you were going to say that. Okay, this is going to Ruth. 1098-765. Fair warning number 1. Fair warning number 2. And sold to Ruth. Congratulations, Ruth. It's beautiful. It's a beautiful treasure. Okay. Oh, let me write that down. Okay, so I think it was 1,200. Yeah, that's good. That was still a good deal. Fair, but good. Fair, but good. All right. And that was Ruth. All right. 1,200. Okay. I hear you, Maria. You know what, Maria? You live close enough. I can share the one that I inherited from my mom. I can share with you. We can, if you ever want to wear it or whatever, you can borrow it. Okay. Vicky says, what a great auction. Vicky's saying good night, everybody. So, yeah. So to answer your question, Lori, here's what's left. Okay. Sneak peek of what's left. This one that's starting at 150. The interchangeable Druzy earrings. Those are amazing. We're going to do these next Wednesday. Okay. These, I love these. Would have been so tempted. Look, there's like you can wear it all different ways. They come off the hoop. That's all 14 karat gold. That's starting at 300. We have the tiger's eye necklace with the gold. That's starting at 200. This is all, it's gold prices, you know, like we really figured it out by weight and everything. This is 250. This is really cool. Onyx. The lapis and the pearl with a lot of gold, a lot of gold. That had to be 400. Starting. The pearls with the pansy clasp, these are ocean pearls. Okay, this is long. This is really, really good. We are starting that at 6. It's underneath the video on the list. Okay, it'll transfer over next week. Also, the jade bracelet, we started that really reasonable. We started the jade bracelet at 200. The opal drops, I think that's a sleeper. Look, I know. Yeah, me too. I know, Vicky. Me too. Vicky, you buy a lot of things that I would keep. I got to tell you. These are crazy. If I could, I'm not bidding on anything anymore, but boy, would I bid on these. I don't have anything like this. Look. These are starting. We started these at 250, 14 karat and opal, and they're modernist, and they're nice opals. I don't know if I can get it to stop shaking. There you go. Look at that. That has real presence. All right, that's next Wednesday. Gold and Larimar. Oh, I have to do the giveaway. I'm still doing the giveaway, everybody. Don't forget. Look, gold and Larimar, 14 karat. The little drops. Now, these are Baroque freshwater. I mean, just to give you an idea of the bargain for the Tahitian, right? These are Baroque freshwater, and we started these at 200. And they're 14 karat. They have little diamonds, but they're 14. They're not 18. And then these you never saw. I was thinking about these for myself. I'll just show you. That's all 14 karat onyx. Those are cool. They remind me of Angela Cummings. And finally, this one, the gold, the rose quartz, and the pearl. Okay, so that's everything coming up next week. I think there might be one or two other things that I didn't fit in this week that were supposed to wait. So those will probably get included. So that's going to be another amazing evening. Thank you, everybody. What an awesome night. Let's do the giveaway. How am I going to do the giveaway without Tara? Okay. Let's just do giveaway time. Let's just put in giveaway time. All right. Wait until you see it. I'll show it to you. For all the new people, let me get it so you know what to do. Okay. Oh, and then Friday I have the sale on the Niche Shopping Network, which is also in the description. Actually, not giveaway time, just giveaway, because it's too much to write giveaway time and get it over there. It's going to take too long because I have to set it up. No, I don't want to leave the studio. I'm pressing the wrong buttons. Uh-oh. No, it's asking me to upgrade. It's like, why? Okay. There it is. Share. Okay. All right. There it is. That's what you need to put in the chat to win. Oh, okay. All right. Cool, Marion. I'm sorry. I don't know what it is. You might have to resubscribe. It might have knocked you. It might have like unsubscribed you or something. It was nothing I did. Yeah. Make sure there's a space in between. All right. There's 300 people watching. So I'd like to get 100 people in at least. I'd like to have a third of you in at least. This is for money. No, you don't have to buy anything. Oh, okay, Marion. All right. I'm going to put giveaway in there, and I'm doing it for Marion. Marion's locked out. I don't know why. Everybody knows Marion. All right. So if it picks me, then Marion wins. Okay, everybody? That's our agreement right now. I'm playing for Marion. No, Alicia's here. Hi. Okay. Yeah. So how many entries do we have? We have about 70 entries. So we need like at least 30 more. I'd like 100 people to be in. Do you believe this? This is 14 karat gold and purple jade. We're starting that next week at 200. Isn't that beautiful? Beautiful. All right. Okay, we've got like about 80 now. I'd like to see like another 20 entries. You know, there's a lot of people watching, and all you have to do is put that in the chat if you want to win. That's all you got to do. Oh, I got to put these Druzys back in their little bag. Uh-oh, what have I done? Oh, no, there it is. Okay, all right. Okay. All right. Oh, and also this. How fun is this? Starting at 25. Yeah. It's going to be good. Yep. Oh, and don't forget Friday. That's right. Friday's the sale, not the auction. The sale from last Sunday's video. All the things that were not getting auctioned are getting loaded into the store. People have been buying it, but there'll be stuff on Friday also. All right. Let's see, what do we got? Okay, we need a few more people, and then I'm going to do the drawing. All caps, everybody. All right, and if it picks me, then Marion wins. Galina, hello, it's been so long. Marlene, hi, I'm so happy you're there. I feel like I blew it with Marlene. With the shirt fiasco. Thank you so much for being there. All right. Okay, what do we got? Oh, it says only 92. Am I stuck? I might be frozen. All right, I'll give it another few seconds and then I'll do the drawing. Caps, caps, caps. Hello, Janda. All right, Rena's in. Oh, Renee. Piper's mom. Hello, hello. Kathleen, passionately collected. All right, Monica. Oh, thank you. Thanks. Thank you, Marlene. You don't know. You really don't know. I feel every little thing, you know? And I'm human. Like, stuff's going to happen. All right. Let's do it. Let's do the drawing. Time to do the drawing. Let's see who gets to choose an envelope. It is going to be Renee, Tammy, Carlene, Darren Ching. All right. So, Darren, the way that this works is you just pick an envelope. You can pick the one in the front. Oh, let me get your name down. All right. You can pick the one in the front, the one in the middle, or the one in the back. The one in the front is number 1. The one in the middle is number 2. And the one in the back is number 3. All right. You pick an envelope. There's cash in there. I don't know what's in there because I fill them up as they empty. And it's totally random. All right. It's just whatever I have. All right. So Darren, we're waiting for Darren. Darren C. Congratulations. You get to pick an envelope. Number 1. Darren picks number 1. And number 1 has $10. You win $10 just for being here. How wonderful is that? Just for being here, all right? Just for playing along. Put your name on that. I don't know. I don't know, though. You've got to text me so I can send it to you, okay? Just text the number, 917-809-7250, and I will send it along. Oh, what a wonderful night. All right. Next Wednesday is going to be awesome, too. Sunday's video coming up is all the things from the jewelry store, including this beautiful thing. Some Tiffany. That was crazy. That was also crazy. All right. Oh, and Friday is the sale. The link is in the description, but if you text, you will get your alerts. If you're on the list and you texted to get alerts, you'll get text for Friday's sale on the Niche Shopping Network. And then all you have to do is tap that message and you'll go right over. All right. Thank you. Thank you, JD. Thank you, Darren. Thank you, Monica. Thank you, Peter. Thank you, Patricia. Thank you, Nancy. Thank Nancy, Janda, everybody. I love you all. I'm going to go rest. I'm going to take my contacts out. Yes, I'm feeling better. Yeah. I mean, I'll still be totally collapsed tomorrow, let's be honest. But I have so much fun here. All right. Bye, everybody. Bye. I love you all. I'll see you soon. See you Friday.